Hello guys and welcome back. Today I'll be playing this war of mine. I was trying to bring you a game a little bit newer than this, but I had some issues recording that, so I went back to a game that's been in my Steam library for a long time, and I've heard it's really good. So I wanted to bring you this game as a... I was going to say as a backup, but as soon as I saw it in my Steam library, I thought that'll do perfect. That's almost better than what I was trying to record in the first place. But I know next to nothing about this game at this point in time. So, apparently it's really good. That's literally all I've got. And a game that starts black and white with a little bit of slow guitar, that's got my blessing already straight away. How long has this siege lasted? It's hard to say when every day is a struggle for survival. The city is crawling with snipers, shelling is ordinary business, and almost every night. Phones don't work, there's shortage of food and meds, and many people are left homeless. Bruno and Marco have always been good friends, so when the war broke out they decided to stick together. They met Pavel was scavenging for supplies. He used to be Porgan's star football player, now he's just another homeless victim of the war, so they teamed up, hoping for the best. Okay. I don't really know what's going on here. A sad little children's drawing at the top though, that's sad. So he's slightly sick, Pavel's slightly sick. Bruno's a good cook. Marco is slightly wounded, but he's a skilled scavenger. Okay. So we click to direct them around, I suppose. Our things. What do we have? What's our things? I shouldn't have just jumped into this. I don't know at all what I'm doing. Our shelter is one depressingly ugly ruin. We should do something about it. We only have one chair, we lack beds, and we have to sleep on the floor. It's hard to get a good night's sleep on hard, cold concrete. Apparently that's really good for you. Like, I'm sure they're in a terrible situation, but apparently sleeping on the floor is really good for your back. I could be well off about that, but you know, both sides. The condition of those who are sick or wounded may drastically worsen. So I'm ruining the really dark tone of this, aren't I? We don't have a radio. We don't know what's going on in the city. We really miss books. A good book could help us forget the horrors of war. Staying here is slightly better than living on the streets. We lack cigarettes. Now that's a problem. I think. I don't smoke, so I don't know. But it sounds like a problem. We have breaches in the walls. Our shelter's not safe, and we have to constantly stay on guard. Okay. So, if I assume we can go out this way and like scavenge that house, maybe? And out this way, oh, we can scavenge like the tree house. There might be something up there. Or maybe we can scavenge like upstairs and really sort out this. Because it looks like there's lootables upstairs in this trash pile and stuff. So who am I? I'm still Marco. He's a skilled scavenger. So what does this button do? What should I make? Okay, so this is the workshop. You can make beds and shit. Cool. We don't have anything to make anything at the moment, by the looks of it. But what we need is 3 beds at least, so people can sleep without back pain, which is the opposite of what I said, but never mind. This is improved workshop. Enables the manufacture of more sophisticated items. That's, yeah. So can we go down the ladder? Let's go check out what's downstairs in this pile of scrap here. I need something to open this lock. Cool. Glad I did that. So I suppose I should be moving these people about. So you can go up here. You can go up here. Oh no. You go up there. You go here. You go also up there. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. But he has access to this pile of scavenge, so he's going to scavenge some shit there. I like this. It's very atmospheric at the moment. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, but it's very atmospheric. He could really use a shovel. Well, you don't have a shovel, so get lost. Okay, you scavenging that. And you. That's locked. Damn it. Right, try this one. Just a flesh wound, but it hurts. Right, he's wounded, but we know that. So now they're all hard at work scavenging. Man, he's a fast scavenger. Okay, so herbs, sweet, that sounds useful. Herbal medications and roll-up cigarettes, so we're somewhere. Components, there's components to make just about anything. Nails, duct tape, plastic containers, scrap and things like that. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Take it all. Wood. Yeah, take some wood. Can't have enough wood. And check inside the cupboard. More herbs, parts, electric parts. I thought that's something else then. They'll come in handy if we want to reduce and advance improvements to our shelter. Yeah, I'll like a bit of that. Is there a place we store these, or do we have to like keep them on us at all times? It looks like there's a place to store food and meds. Not much for other shit. Let's come break down this door while we can. Pavel's still got a nasty headache. But did you not find anything? Ah, shit. You went through all that pile and didn't find anything. What's that? Oh no, we haven't been in there yet. Let's clear that pile. Oh, jewelry. I imagine that's expensive. Could we sell that? Could we get some stuff out of that? Do you want to pop downstairs, mate? More components. So I gather this isn't his in each person's inventory. This is our total inventory, so we don't have limited space, which is good. That's all being stored. I can force this lock open with my tools. Do it then. Okay, you don't have tools, right? And are you Pavel? Yes, you're Pavel. You go check out that shit. So I imagine at some point we start exploring outside of our own building. But right now, we need to get set up here properly. He's slightly sick. Okay, so I'm not sure what's the best now. We need tools to open out some of these doors. Other than that, we need tools, we need beds. We don't have any food. We have some stuff to make medication with, but we don't have any med. So don't know. Let's see, we can make a bed now. Make chairs, we make a simple heater, a radio. I suppose that's a fun thing. Metal workshop, what's that meant? How to make tools such as shovels, clearing wood, crowbars for making doors, and knives for self-defense. Later we could use to build more advanced tools or even repair firearms. Air filters, they sound like they'll be useful, and fuel, that'll be useful. Let's start with beds. We want 3 beds so they can sleep in comfort. Let's sleep in this newly cleared out room up top. Oh, we can't. Cool. I'm gonna build another bed as well while I can. He's nearly done there. Oh yeah, up mate. So what we've got the treehouse still to explore, outside still to explore, and then whatever. I assume we can go in this building, explore that. Is that how this building works? This game works? Make another bed. Why can't I move this? I can. Just very limited spaces where I can put it. I've already used all that space. Yeah, it's gonna have to be down here. Nope, Just there. And he didn't find anything, but luckily we can walk through here now. Just giving us more space. And can we make another bed? I'm not sure if we can afford to make another bed or not. Nope, no good. Nah, we can't make another bed. We need more wood. Get a radio. One radio made. Current news, weather forecast. We're better prepared to deal with hardships we know about well in advance. And there's nothing on the news. We can listen to music and brighten up our mood. Do we need electricity for that? Do we have electricity? Is it worth me making that? Fuck it, I'll make it. I'll put it next to the chair. I can't put it next to the chair. There's very limited building options in this. Put it next to the fridge. And you, what do? You click on that, do you sleep? Yeah, you go sleep. You have a nap. You know what? It's 7 o'clock. You've had a long day of stuff and stuff. So I'm gonna let you all go to sleep, I think. Except the person who doesn't have a bed. So what, do we have to manually put them to sleep and then end day? Okay. The rebel leader instructed us to warn the listeners not to cross the front line. A failure to comply could result in death. Okay, that's what we shouldn't do today. And we won't do it. Because we're going to sleep. End the day. Okay, so the night. Okay, so you sleep in bed. You sleep in bed. You're a shit scavenger. But they're sick. I want them to sleep. I assume that'll make them get better. Some food. Oh, this is what we can. I assume that's the house. That's the house you're looking at, just outside the back of our house. Family barricades themselves in this home, but despite their efforts, the looters got inside. It's been abandoned ever since. Still, we might find some useful things in that looters overlooked or left behind. Lots of weapons. It sounds like a good place to scavenge, and we've got to scavenge at some point. But we don't have a fuck it. We don't have a guard at this point, but the important thing is that those days rest up and sleep. I don't want him to take anything because none of this would be useful for him. Oh no, the opposite of what I said. He's going to come back dead. I know it. I sent him to his death. Hurrah. Well, bye-bye, Bruno. You'll be missed. Oh no, we get to control him. We get to control him. It's not just like, oh, he came back in this, and this. Sweet. I wish I gave him more shit. So, I can leave through that door, I assume. Ah, shit. Doing this makes noise. Okay. When I clicked on something, it generates a bit like a noise field. Okay, that says sniper there, so that doesn't sound good. Something's making noise there, I imagine, so that's not good. I want to avoid that. Oh, loads of shit here. Components for days. Okay, so my backpack's almost full already. Oh, that made noise, and now he's moving. Whoever's in there. Oh, it's a rat. Okay, we're safe. This door is boarded up, never mind. Yeah, more components, more wood, bit of everything. This is scary. Okay, a lot more wood. It looks like 2 is the max stack of wood, so if we stock up on more wood now, I'm ready to pick up anything else. I'm gonna leave that be there. Like, I don't expect I'm gonna go much further because we've got a lot of stuff so far. Might want to come back to this building. I assume you can. That looks like it's gonna be rare, so let's take that. Oh, what's that? Gun parts, weapon parts. Ah, that's gonna be useful. That's fertilizer, so we can fertilize that garden and grow herbs, and that's going to be useful. Roll up cigarette made from herb. It reeks acrid, but bit of smoke. There's a quality roll up right there, so that's going to help people that like smoke. book. A good book is uplifting. The more we have, the better. They did say they wanted books. We can make them into fuel or heat our stove. Or we could burn them. Yay, burning books. That sounds always fun. So I'm gonna put down these components. I imagine we don't need all these components. And I'm gonna take the weapon parts. And I'm gonna take the books. And I'm gonna take that. I assume we can stack them? Yes. Do we want the fertilizer? I'll say get rid of some wood and replace it with quality fertilizer. Not too fussed about the roll-ups just yet. I haven't seen any ill effect for not being smoking, so hopefully that red thing is still the rat. Still the rat in our kitchen. Oh, we got more of them. Can we stack them? Yeah, we can stack them still. So loads of materials here. So if we can come back, it'd be good to grab all these. It is a good thing the girls don't resemble his father. Although you'll want to talk, Bruno. Raw food. It's edible, but would make more nutritious when cooked. Vegetables, eat them as is, but they're more better meal when cooked. Herbs, various herbs. So this is all important. Sugar. That's for moonshine. Clean water. Okay, this is stuff we need. Broken toy. That's stuff we need. I'm going to have to drop components for that stuff. I don't know what's the best at the moment. I really don't. There's going to be something in that locker here. You know what? I'm going to leave the way we came in. I'm not sure if there's a disadvantage to taking down that wall. So we've got a lot of stuff. We can come back tomorrow with more stuff. And grab more stuff. We can come back with the scavenger guy because he won't be ill or whatever. Hopefully, if he slept in the night. Just worry about this gap in the wall where we can get shot through from snipers, but never mind. Bruno's back. Yay, Bruno's back. He didn't die like I said he would. Whew, thank God for that. Normally, I mismanage people to death all the time, so this is good. This is good going. I'm enjoying this. I'm winning, I think. Oh, a bit of indulgence. Oh, you can't see that, so I'm not Windows capturing. Never mind. Got a Steam achievement. The night was calm. Bruno's been searching for supplies and brought back some interesting things. Sweet. There's stuff I wish I could bring so much back every night. We did bring back some good stuff, but no food and water. So that was probably a mistake on my part. But otherwise, we got some good shit. He's hungry and he's tired. He's hungry, slightly sick. He's hungry, it's like, okay, we need food. We need food and now. Yeah, it's good. Marco can go search outside. You can go check upstairs. I'd gladly eat something. I'm sure you would. You're hungry and tired. You haven't slept all night, so you can go sleep. That's what we need to do. We need someone sleeping throughout the day, so during the night they can scavenge. And I've probably fucked up by making Bruno our cook. I've probably fucked up by making him scavenge. Okay, so we've got clean water. That's something. We've got that. We've got the sweet. That's useful. And herbs, useful. All the components in the world. I'm so glad I've grabbed all those components from that last building. And all the wood in the world. So we can make a new bed for Bruno. That's something. But I don't think we need to. If we're going to have someone sleeping throughout the day, we might not need to make a bed. So I'm going to hold off on making a bed. Hungry, slightly sick. So they're all hungry, they're all slightly sick. Let's check the radio, see what's going on the radio. And you're sleeping, you're sleeping. No one's thirsty, so no one's drinking. That's good. Or do we have to like make it into like drinkable water or something? I don't know. You can check the workbench and see what we can make on the workbench. I think overall we've cleared everything now, unless we need crowbars to open these doors here, up and down. To warn this is not to cross the front line. Failure to comply could result in death. Okay, same again. Don't cross the front line. Oh God. Open up. I bought something to barter. Okay. You go there, Marco. Pavel, you open the door. We want a full force. Oh God, I was scared when I saw someone walk up to the door. I'm glad he's got something to barter, but you know how much I risked to get here? Yeah, okay, but we're being patient. We're being patient. Okay, now we open the door with 2 people against 1 person. There's no way we can lose this if it turns out to be a fight. Okay, you just want a barter. Sweet. Can't be too careful. So we need food. So we need food. What's this? That raw food? No. Oh no. Tobacco, herbs, medication. Well, cigarettes, herbal meds, cigarette, bandages. All useful stuff. Ammunition, filters. No, I don't need that just yet. Opens locks quickly and quietly, single use. It's quite common, being honest. Quite common, being honest. I assume that's how it's rated, how common it is. That's how expensive it is. So that's what we need to trade for. So, look, we've got loads of components. Very common stuff, not interesting. Never mind. He doesn't have. He has raw food for us. Do we want to eat raw food? I don't think we're very hungry yet. I think we can get food ourselves. I'm happy not trading with this guy. He's not offering anything we need at the moment. I'm not interested. You'll regret your decision later. I'm sure I will. Fuck off. Time to go. I'll try to visit you again. Please do. We might have more stuff for you later. And like, once we know what we need, we can trade for stuff. But at the moment, we don't really know what we need. So there's no point guessing, throwing away possibly important stuff for the sake of stuff that might not be that important. Let's search that. It looks like that's been unsearched. As simple as they got, just burn some fuel made of wood, but some water to cook meal, and use some water to cook a meal more nutritious than more food. Okay. Moonshine still, yeah. Metal workshop allows to make tools such as shovels, rainwater, simple collection. Okay, I think that's going to be useful. It allows us to get like a limited supply of fresh water. So I'm going to make one of them, and I'm going to place it, I assume, outside. No. Oh, there you go. I'm going to place it there. I assume that still collects water, even though it's not outside. And you can also build... I want to build that metal workshop if we still have the components for it. I'm bleeding, but just a little. Good for you, mate. Good for you. We'll get you patched up soon, I think. Okay, we don't have the components. Oh, so we use loads of components making that. So that's cool. So I'm glad we got all those components. Oh, what do we teach? Can we teach? No. At the moment, we're doing all right. We're doing okay. I think I'm going to end this episode here. Because I don't know how long it's... Actually, I'll search this. I'll search this, and then I think that's the house all searched. Apart from those behind 2 locked doors. And then once we've done that, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. And we'll see you in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one so far. I hope this game gets a little bit more... Oh, that's why we didn't search it. Okay, now we know. Cool, and let's just check out the rainwater collection now it's been built. There's no water in it. Oh, they need... Ah, they need filters. What do we... What should I make? Clean water. So relative clean water, you... Okay, so if we... Every filter we put in, we get water out. Okay, so it's not an unlimited supply of water. That's a shame. But at least we know there's something to it. He wants his cigarettes. Does that come with a mood debuff? No, it doesn't. So you can fuck off. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. And, ta-ra. Goodbye.